From the sweltering heat of the Mojave Desert to the unpredictable habitat of Tanzania's Serengeti, from the murky depths of the Marina Trench, from the exhilarating heights of Mount Kilimanjaro, you have the pleasure of listening to From Chicago to Dummast, the Dumbass Podcast. What's up, man?
Hello. What's going on, bro?
Sweet chariot. Is that what you were going for? Is that what you were about to say?
He buzzed out to the old Negro spirituals all of a sudden.
Let my people go. What's up with you, man?
You know, I'm a race car driver now, so you know.
Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm a
Tell
race
me
car
about it,
driver.
man. What's going? How does it feel to be back behind the wheel? How does it
You know,
feel? Man?
I'm going for the Forza championship. You know, in my virtual life. You know,
Okay.
trying to win all the podiums, all the titles and all of the trophies. You know.
I'm retired, bro. I'm retired from
Nah.
Forza Motorsport. I mean, until they come out with a new one.
So I haven't graduated to like the true sim racer stuff where you get like the motion rigs and you got like you wearing gloves and you wearing special shoes. I haven't jumped off the deep end yet, you know.
All right. So, fun fact about me. You know I'm really into Forza. I'm about as hardcore as you can be on a controller.
Okay.
On Forza. I drift. I do all that stuff.
You drift with the controller?
I drift. Yeah. Not too bad at drifting. I had to learn how to do it some years ago. But no, man, I'm pretty I'm pretty deep into Forza. Lately I've been playing other stuff, so it's been a while since I cut on Forza. I did cut it on today.
Okay.
You was on, and I cut it on for a little bit. I didn't really,
I
messed around with
I'm
the Corvette a little
getting
bit.
my laps in,
But you back into it though.
Getting my laps
That's
in.
good. I'm proud of you. You're back in the seat.
You know. First my girl was
You're
like,
back in the driver's seat.
first my
Back
girl was
behind the
like,
wheel.
do we really need this? Like, no, I want
You
it.
don't really need it though.
Then when I set it up, she was like, wow. I think she want to get behind the wheel.
Intuitive.
I think she want to get
Pretty
behind the wheel.
intuitive. Hey, get like hey, if she get behind the wheel, like pick out like a station wagon.
With the wood grain.
Just let it. Right. With the wood paneling.
Right.
Get that joint. But man, dude, I think I might have to get one. I can't have you showing me up.
Oh no, I'm not
I
showing
might
you
have to
up, bro.
get one. Get CTD racing started, bro.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Let's go. I finished my son's PC.
Really?
So he is all good to go, man.
Did you
loaded all his?
What did you load on?
What?
I was gonna ask, did you boot anything up, like any games or anything, or is this strictly for like education?
No, he got a few games on it. I mean, of course, he has Game Pass. Well, I got Game Pass on by default. He has Game Pass, so he was a few games we downloaded. Some Naruto game. I'm a nerd, but I ain't like a Naruto nerd. I don't know what that stuff is. My son be talking about level. Naruto. He be talking about One Piece. I don't know none of this stuff. Pokemon. I don't know none of this stuff. I have no idea.
Oh.
He's trying to get me into it, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry. You've surpassed my level of nerddom.
Right.
But yeah, a few games on there. I meant to download Forza for him because he does play Forza.
Okay.
But today, you know what he was playing?
Roblox.
All day. Yes. All day.
Well, on the new PC?
But I did learn. Yeah, on the PC.
Oh, okay, cool.
He loves it. And I heard him fussing at people. So not even 10, 15 minutes after I built it. I mean, after I set everything up for him.
Okay.
The door closed and I hear him, "Stop doing that." He yelling at the screen. I come in there, bro. Literally, somebody is whooping his ass. Like the whole screen is exploding, bro.
Wow.
Like it was some purple explosions on the screen, and he couldn't handle it, man. I had to tell him, "Hey, calm down, calm down,
That's the
shut it
PC.
off and
So
calm down."
somebody probably on there cheating or something, bro.
Man, man, he was not having that. He was not happy. But I uploaded I ran through all his school, his virtual learning stuff, so all that's good to go. Right now, he's on vacation, so um, the PC build for him came right at the nick of time. I didn't see him. And this one of the reasons I was trying to get him off the PC was too much tablet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he's starting to go like this with his, I seeing him, stretch his neck out, and I guess he's getting a little discomfort in there because he has a Switch and he has uh the the tablet. That's where he usually games from. He plays all his games or you know does virtual calls with his cousin. So he's always down. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
doing this, and that could only that's too uncomfortable. So one of the reasons one of the many reasons why I got him the PC is because of that. I want to get him off that, kind of wean him off. If he's on the tablet a few minutes a day, I'm fine with that. But like
Right.
gaming should be played just like this, bro. You looking, straight at it.
Right.
That's the way it was meant to be, and that's what I want to get him into. Some other things, like I mentioned before, even on the show, school purposes, these school computers suck.
For
Um,
sure. My son's little Chromebook be screwed up all the time,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. They're slow. They suck. They make a lot of noise. They just, and for what they want them, they have them all these applications bouncing around and running at the same time. It's just not good. It's not a good
Right.
experience. Also, I want to get him into coding.
Right.
Um, there's some coding applications that I want to get him into, and that's the reason why. But he's happy, man. He's ecstatic. He loves it. He's learning about it. He's asking me how to do stuff. So that's
That's
what's
what's
up,
up.
man. When you gonna build your sons?
I might get him a laptop or something. I mean, he has the iPad, and he's usually on my computer, so I'm not sure he's in need of one of his own. Plus his room, he don't really have no space in there as of right now. So I can probably get a
Oh, okay.
laptop and put it in like a dock and just let him use the TV as a monitor. And I think that'll be the route that I go. I'll let him get a little bit bigger before I get him a full fledged computer. Plus, I don't trust him,
Mm.
so I don't want him to
Man,
be on
I don't trust mine either,
blacksnakemoan.com or anything.
bro. Like right. It didn't fully dawn on me until it was over. So I'm done building it.
Mm-hmm.
That Chase is gonna fuck this computer up.
Mm.
I shouldn't even get mad,
You think
because
it's
I should know
guaranteed?
it's gonna happen.
You think it's
Yes.
guaranteed? What is he gonna do?
Chase already cutting it on. Oh, and I told you, remember what I told you what he did? So the computer was in the basement,
Right.
right? The computer in the basement. Um, and I think I left the door open, right? So it was just me and Aaron. He started virtual learning last week, so it was just me and Aaron. I mean, me and Jace uh, at home, and think I might have been on a phone or something or a work phone, and Jace dipped off, went to the basement,
Hmm.
and okay. So when the computer was down there, and it was pretty much built just without an operating system, right? So um he crawled down the steps. He plugged up. He plugged it up. Man, I shouldn't even be talking about this. He plugged it up. He flipped the switch and hit the power button.
Right.
Computer was running. 2 years old. The boy is a genius.
So he was
A
over there plotting
genius.
there. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that computer later.
He had to been plotting. And his mom takes him downstairs when he when she's doing the laundry and stuff like that.
Right.
But yeah, he a genius, bro. I was a little proud. I was a little proud.
Right.
But nah, man, he cut it on today too. Click the button. He know exactly he know how to cut it on and everything.
Right.
So that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. It's
Hmm.
gonna happen. It's inevitable. If Aaron don't get it, if Jace don't get it, Aaron will. But
Right.
I'm putting my money on Jace. Jace gonna be standing on top of the thing tomorrow. You know, trying to do backflips off of it.
I put some
What?
I put some lights in my computer. I did do that.
Oh, yeah, you did show me that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, let me see. Man, bro, that's beautiful.
Put
That's
put
dope, bro.
put a little bit of stuff in there, you know.
See, I ain't even know they made lights that look like
grid
that, bro.
is being structured on the top right-hand
That's
panel,
dope.
whereby it says on the
Those little
That's dope.
Leanne Lee
I'm jealous,
lights.
bro. I wish my lights looked like
it's
that.
a brief description of what this unit provides. When you purchase the unit, that comes with
How long did it take you to put all those fans now?
It took me a little bit of time because I had to kind of go in there and rewire some stuff. I don't remember exactly how long it took. I had to take all the old stuff off, reposition the radiator, all that good stuff.
You make me want. I can't even move without hitting the light over here, but to show my rig. But you make me want to take my stuff out and get me some new fans. Those look dope, man. I didn't know they came in that diagonal, like a diamond pattern or something like the hexagon. Or
Yeah, that look.
whatever.
Yeah,
Mine was just
because on that one,
circles.
the blades aren't the blades don't light up, just the little size or whatever. But it works out. I think they look nice.
Mm. Yeah, they look dope, bro. They look dope. And I know you're not an RGB guy.
No, not so much.
You know, so with computers, I like the peacock a little bit.
Oh,
so,
yeah?
you know, yeah, just a little bit. No, man, I like the little ones on mine. They got like little swirls inside the fan. I ain't never
Mhm.
seen that, man. It's pretty dope. I wish I could show it. One day I'll show it.
Right.
I don't even know if the camera can pick it up, but I don't know. What else you been up to?
That's about it, bro. Just starting my racing career and putting fans. I'm at some point because I have another set. Actually, they're right here. I have another set that I haven't put in there yet.
Those over here, and I can just put it on the top of my.
Those
case.
are for the top of the case, and then that'll be it.
That'll set it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I ain't gonna mess with my. I ain't gonna put no new fans in here till probably next year or something like that. I could rock with this.
What size fans do you have again? Because I have
140s.
I have some 140s here. I got some extra ones. You know, we can talk. You know, slide me some cash. I might send them on down to you.
I got you, bro. I cash out. I use that digital dollar.
That digital dollar.
That Papa Duck digital dollar, you know, and we get it cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't been up to much nothing, man, other than building that PC, going live. That's fun, bro. Going live on our group page. That's been a blast. Shout out to the live family. Y'all know who y'all are. It's so fun that I, initially said I was just gonna do it every other week, but I want to do it every week, and the times I'm bored, I'm gonna hop on that, man. So it's been cool. Especially I got help. My cousin, he helped me out with it. So I don't know. We'll see how that play out. I'm gonna go live this week, go on Friday.
Right.
Again, once another shout out to the live family, but that's really been up with me. I can't think of too much else.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one thing I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. This Derrick Jax'n dude. Bro.
Oh.
This Derrick Jax'n dude. Bro, for years we've been listening to this dude beat the shit out of us, bro. Us, man. You guys y'all ain't equipped to handle a lady.
Right.
These ladies out here we've been listening to this for years. I mean, we've gotten sermons from this dude admonishing us men.
Yeah, Derrick Jax'n was
out here tripping, exposed, bro.
So wait, give us a rundown. What happened to him?
Man, he got caught up. I don't know the full story. I just know he got caught up. It's all over the internet, bro.
So did you see the very first video that he put up?
No.
So the first video he put up, he was like trying to he was trying to do damage control. right? So he was basically saying he had a sexual relationship with a lady that he never had sex with, right? That
What?
yeah, that's what this is his exact
What?
words. These is his exact words. He had a sexual relationship
Right.
that he did not have, with a woman that he did not have sex with. They had a relationship that was sexual in nature, but it never got physical, right? So he had this.
I'm not following this.
He had this whole.
I don't get it.
He had this whole spiel, bro. Like, and then it was like he gave every excuse in where our marriage wasn't working, we were separated, blah blah blah. Then the second video was the one we had with his wife, and then in that
That was the
video
one
where he
the
was
infamous
clenching her like,
handlock.
yeah, you know, don't you
Yeah,
leave.
they had
You sit
yeah.
right here. So he was essentially he admitted in that second video that he did have sex beyond his marriage or whatever. But at this point, bro, he's just trying to
So
say,
he lied to us.
oh yeah, he lied. He lied.
He lied to us.
At this
He let
point,
us down.
he ain't let us down. He let his self down and Team Jackson, as he likes to call it.
Bro. Yeah. It's funny because somebody mentioned this during our live that it's usually the people who's doing like, you know, gun ho and so much of an advocate about one thing that's
Right.
doing that, you know, that's going against it. It's crazy, man. This whole situation is crazy. These memes have been
Amazing,
voila, bro.
amazing.
They've been hilarious, bro.
Did you see one
The
of the
memes, the video was a
one that was like Scooby Doo? And when they ripped the mask off, it was Future. It was his face impersonation.
We should have grabbed that one, bro.
Oh,
We should have got some Derrick Jax'n memes. I totally forgot it, man. Hilarious, bro.
That is hilarious.
The whole bro, when the video, the second one you were talking about, when I saw this right here, bro, it was over for me, bro. It was over. What does that mean? Like, okay, you could have just held hands. You could have held hands, but he took the other hand and clasped. You know, he had a clasp going, bro. Like, hilarious, bro.
He was holding on for
she
dear
just
life,
looked like
bro.
she looked like she did not want to be there.
Right.
I don't know if she, you know, no. I'm gonna come back a little bit, bro. Because what I at first thought was maybe she's being held hostage into this shit. I don't think so, bro. Because I started seeing some of the stuff she's been saying.
Oh yeah, she a little out there herself.
She's crazy.
Yeah, she's
like some of the stuff she was saying. Right. What was that she was saying? You was even telling me something about some of the stuff she was saying, but it was I've read some
on there, bro,
and
she had on army fatigues, and she was saying she was in a spirit. This was spiritual warfare.
Spiritual warfare, yeah. Yeah, she might be a dingbat, bro.
Just tweaking, you know.
She might be out there. She might be a space cadet. You know?
Just out there tweaking.
I don't know, man. You think this dude can bounce back?
Yeah, I think, man. There's gonna be so many gullible people are just gonna fall for whatever he says is going on. Yeah, he'll be all right, bro. He gonna be perfectly fine.
You know he got that book deal, right? He got that
He's
book,
already
right?
released multiple books though, right?
Yeah, but you know, he got to sell them books, bro. Yeah, there you go. That was a good one. That was a good No, you want to know the best one to me?
What?
And it might not hit a lot of people. It might not hit a lot of people. But the one where he was in the football uniform, right?
Oh, they went in.
You know,
they went and
they
got
found
that
his
brother.
stats, bro.
They went and got that brother football stats. He was
bro,
a tight.
played one game.
He was a tight end that had more tackles than catches, bro.
Bro.
Hilarious.
They went and got that man's stats, bro.
Hilarious.
That's funny. Yeah, that was a good one too. But them stats, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You can't have all them muscles and you get no tick, bro. You can't have all them muscles and you ain't got no tick. What is the muscles for? If you can't get on the field,
it's all for sure, bro.
That sound pretty right, man. Hey, whatever, man. Crazy. Another thing I'm noticing about it, it seems like it's funny because it seems like all the women that used to post this stuff on, you know, on their wall and who used to really G for this dude to be killing me. I posted that one. That was a good one. It seemed like a lot of women who was holding this dude in high regard and putting him up on a pedestal,
Mhm.
they kind of silent. I don't know if he let them people down or they just embarrassed to even speak up for him. I don't know, man.
I don't know what
It's
you
funny
can do at this
situation,
point,
but
bro.
this is hilarious, bro. I'm sorry. This whole bro, this is man. So in January, it was who was we talking about in January? What was it? It
Hold
was
on,
the riot.
I got
It
the
was
bingo board here. Hold on. Believe
yeah,
it was
there
the
we go.
riot.
It was the riot.
And then it was the glue, the chick with the glue in her hair.
Yes,
And
yes,
then
the
it was
monkey glue. And
this.
then you had we got a 3 for this month.
Yeah, we.
So
Let
it
me.
was Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin.
It was Kurt Franklin. It was shit, who was it? Damn it. Kurt Franklin,
the
Derrick
royal
Jax'n,
family.
who else?
The royal family.
The royal family, right. Which we've all done shows. So we featured our last feature show was about Kurt Franklin, and the one before that was about the royal family, bro. So
Bro,
we hitting the good spots, man. We
this
hitting the
year,
good
this
spots. We
year
talked
is,
about everything up there except for Gorilla Glue.
bro. This year is off to a bang, bro.
I love it. I
This
love it.
year's
What we
off
getting
to
in
a
April,
bang.
bro? Who you think tripping in April? You think
I
it's
don't know.
Kanye?
I
It might
just-
be Yeezy, bro. It might be Kanye Yeezy.
I know. I think Kanye gonna bring it on in the mid to last part of this year.
You give him the summertime, right?
Yeah,
It's gonna be a Kanye summer.
Yeah,
I hear you, bro.
it's gonna be a cruel summer.
I don't know, man. Somebody gonna sneak in that April. You know what? Somebody gonna sneak in April that we ain't thinking about.
Bro, whatever
It's
it
gonna be
is, I just hope that it's funny and it's not it's nothing where somebody's dying or anything crazy like that. Just keep it funny.
right.
You know, just keep it funny.
right?
Cuz I don't like to laugh at well they say that there's nothing wrong with their marriage, so cuz she knew already,
Yeah,
so they're not
right,
breaking
right.
up
This
or
was,
anything.
I guess, it's some older stuff. It wasn't like he was
Right.
cheating on her. Not well, he might be. We don't know that, brother. He could be slanging all over the place, but like, I don't know.
I just found it funny, bro. You know,
I found it hilarious, bro. This is one of the better ones, you know.
right.
And I ain't gonna lie, a little rewarding too, because this dude been dissing us
sure.
regulars for a long ass time.
You don't need a boy, you need a man.
You need a man. You need y'all can't handle no strong black women.
If he can't give you the things that you
y'all up there.
deserve. Yeah, he been going in for about 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, at least. But you know, everybody get exposed. Show a couple of chinks in their armor.
Right.
It is what it is, man. What about them? What about them Brooklyn Nets?
What about them?
They got any chinks? They got any chinks in their armor?
What's going on with the Brooklyn Nets?
Man, bro.
I know you were talking to T Reels, and T Reels don't think that Brooklyn gonna win.
T Reels might be putting Gorilla Glue on his head. I don't know, bro. Like T Reels, you watch the show. You're gonna have to go up in the comments and explain to me how is the Lakers gonna beat the Big Six. I don't know, bro.
He said the Big Six.
I don't know. Bro, man, I don't know. I don't know who could beat this Nets team. I don't see it.
So now they didn't make any trades. They've been picking up people from waivers and things like that, right?
Correct. But let's just talk about the big three. Well, they're second in Clinton. Their second big three, because they had a big three some years ago. You got Space Cadet. What's the point guard? His name is escaping me.
Kyrie Irving.
All right. You got Harden, and you got Durant. If any two of those three, you're done. You're done. Them dudes is averaging. Just them dudes right there is 70 points. 70-something points.
Facts.
So, like I said,
And you see what they've
we've
been
seen
doing
it.
while Kevin
Yes,
Durant has been out.
yes, they're cooking people, bro, in a skillet, in a wok, bro. They got teams in a wok right now.
I will say this though, like history has shown that when you try and stack like this,
It don't work. It don't
something
work.
crazy
Yes.
usually happens. But they got so much firepower at this point. I just saw a report that they're not trying to, but Boogie Cousins is trying to get on that
Yes,
team.
I saw that too. He's trying to get
It's
on that
like,
team.
come on, man, like stop it.
What I told T Reels is LeBron probably trying to make a call.
LeBron
to
trying to
get
backdoor on that team.
trying to get in that back too.
So
Oh man, that's a super team, bro.
yeah,
That's a legit super team. Now with the addition of Aldridge, LaMarcus Aldridge,
right.
that's a super team. That's a super team.
So
And
they
he's
have
still
Kyrie Irving, they have James Harden,
yes.
they got Kevin Garnett, they've
Yes.
got Blake Griffin, they've got DeAndre Jordan, they've got
Yes.
LaMarcus Aldridge, they've
Facts.
got Joe Harris, they have Jeff Green, and then they got a young dude that's been playing really good. I forget his name.
Be poking on people, man. I know
Just
you
poking on people. Like they got, and then remember they still got Spencer Dinwiddie, even though he's hurt, right? Just imagine if he was still up and going.
I don't see, bro, in a 7-game set. I can't see them losing.
Your
Like I
offense
said,
has to be so amazing that you just blow them out of the water somehow.
Yeah, because defensively you ain't gonna stop that team.
Mm-mm.
Maybe if you have 7 men on the court.
Well, the gentleman we were talking about was saying that there's only one ball and there's 5 players, but hell, Harden is out there facilitating. He's throwing them triple doubles around like it ain't nothing. Kyrie and Kevin Garnett just gonna get theirs whenever they can.
All that have to happen. I keep explaining it because it don't take. You got 3 superstars on that team.
Right.
And all you need is for 2 of them to do what they've been doing.
You just need somebody to come off the bench and just give you a little extra.
And I'm thinking Aldridge might be coming off Aldridge is coming off the bench.
I'm not so sure, bro. They might start him and bring Jordan off the bench. I'm not sure. I think it depends on whatever look they're going for. If they want defense, they'll probably leave
I'm
Jordan.
thinking you will want some defense there. This
Is
is a down year for Aldridge. It's a down year
Right.
for Aldridge. His numbers are but he's still LaMarcus Aldridge.
Is
just like Blake Griffin.
Is
Blake Griffin
coming
ain't
off
the same, but
he coming off the bench, right?
yeah, he coming off the bench.
Right.
Blake Griffin is still Blake Griffin. Like,
Right.
like let's not, he's still putting up good games. I'm seeing good games from Blake Griffin. Like,
oh no, he wasn't like he couldn't
he's losing
score.
it. He wasn't, bro.
Yeah,
right.
he was just he's
yakking
injured
on people like he was. Right.
That man got a
he
bum
wasn't
knee.
yakking on people like he was. Right. But he's still a veteran that knows what he's doing. Bro, ain't nobody beating that team. Especially out the East. I can't even see
So
it.
you don't think Milwaukee gonna beat them or the Sixers?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Because the Sixers, who did the Sixers get? The Sixers got somebody. God damn it.
They got did they get Oladipo? No.
No,
Wait, was it
Oladipo went to the Heat.
Okay, that's right. You're right. I forgot who the Sixers got. Let's talk about the Bulls though.
Yes, sir.
They did good. I mean, bro. Can I ask you this?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time the Bulls had a center this good?
Not since I've been alive. I think Granville Waiters and Artis Gilmore was probably the best centers we've had, and Bill Cartwright. And Bill Cartwright was a little washed by the time he got to us. Bill Cartwright was decent when he first came in the league.
Bill Cartwright wasn't no 24-12 though.
Right.
25-12.
Exactly.
Like in my lifetime, I ain't seen the Bulls have a center like this. Bulls made some good moves, and they even though they lost yesterday, and they, you got to feel some people out. You got to get a feel for your teammates. It's a new look team a little bit. So I ain't gonna say it's expected. Yeah, I could say it's expected. You know,
So
I don't. I would say give them 2 or 3, give them 3 or 4 games to work out them kinks.
right.
Bulls going into the playoffs and they might be a problem.
So
They might be a problem. I
just
ain't saying they win in first round, but they might be a problem. They might take 2 games, 2 games from that. You know,
just to
from
touch
whoever
back
they
on
play.
it, Philadelphia got George Hill, and they
Right. They
traded
got a veteran.
they traded Austin Rivers and Tony Bradley.
Right.
I'm not sure who Tony Bradley is.
Right. Mm.
Doc got over there and traded his son. Huh?
Yeah. So what do you think about that move, the Bulls move?
I think it was great. We got rid of a lot of dead weight or pieces that weren't necessarily fitting the direction that the Bulls were going in. One thing that I said in the chat is, unlike Paxson and Gar Forman, who held on to talent for way too long before they pulled the trigger, this dude is like, nah, y'all gotta go. I gotta clean house. If you're not working out right now, I gotta let you go. You know, and I can appreciate
who knows?
that.
You might be good on another team. Who knows? Like sometimes to be on another team, you might need that. It's a perfect fit for you. Maybe here it just didn't work. I think it was like I've seen that before, even on the Bulls. Jamal Crawford is somebody who stick out in my mind. You leave and then you kind of blow up. Well, you weren't blowing up here,
right?
But sometimes it's
Jamal Crawford was doing good in Chicago. He's just, what the problem was with that.
They had the shackles on him. They had the shackles. On
they didn't like young urban black people at that time. So if you was out there looking like you were street balling and stuff like that, you had to get the hell up out of here. They wanted that Sadaransky and Archie Diacono and Kurt Heinrich look going. That Jay Williams,
Nick,
that's what they wanted.
Man. I don't know, man. I'm a little excited. I might start actually watching Bull games instead of just reading about it after.
Oh no, I've been watching the whole year, bro. The team had a lot of. I don't want to speak like a rose tinted goggles type of guy, but I felt like the team had some promise, but it was just too many young players, bro. Like we needed some veteran influence.
You can't keep drafting. You can't keep getting a lot of like draft picks like that. That
number
never
seven,
works.
number 7.
Yeah,
but
eventually you need some type of veteran on there. You need some type of leadership.
And that's what they did. They went and got
people. These people will never learn. These guys are never going to learn. They all lottery. I mean, they all first round and second round picks. Who they going to learn from?
I think we went and got like 5 veterans, and we got rid of. I think Luke Cornett might have been the longest tenured NBA player that we traded away. So I wouldn't be shocked if like next year Kobe White and Markkanen are gone. I actually like Markkanen.
Bro,
he just needs to be more aggressive.
I don't think he fit. And he needs somebody to teach him.
I mean, somebody. One might say that Vucevic would be the perfect person to teach him. Because that's a similar game. But we'll see. I know they were trying to get Lonzo Ball, and I don't know if they really pushed the issue.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, I don't know if they really pushed the issue, but you might see that.
I think they wanted too much.
When free agency hits, you might see a sign and trade with those two. Who knows? But what about any other moves? Did you see any other moves that you?
Rondo on the Clippers kind of sticks out for me.
So you don't think the loss of Pretty Lou Williams, Lemon Pepper Williams?
You giving up offense for a facilitator, somebody who can actually run the team,
right?
I believe they need that more than
most
offense.
definitely.
I mean,
most definitely.
You still got this. You still got. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like last year when they collapsed with that 3-1, if you had somebody that could manage the offense a little bit, like set people up to really get a shot, that might have put Paul George, set him up with a nice pass to get him going, like cutting to the rim or anything, just something to spark it.
And I'm thinking George and Leonard can make up the difference of what they losing.
Yeah. Well, Paul George has
offensively.
been playing better this year, so you would hope
Right.
so.
And I don't know, they got some pieces on their team that can make up that difference. But I think they need that. They need somebody who can run the offense.
How has
Like
Ibaka been doing? I haven't really. Has he been playing better this year, or has he fit with them any better?
I don't know. I gotta look at it. I watch it. I try to get into the NBA just like the Bulls. I watch when I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know every little.
Yeah, I have. I
Serge
can't
Ibaka.
front. I haven't really
Serge
looked.
Ibaka. I don't know. I've never really even been big on Serge Ibaka.
His scoring is down
Another
this year.
yeah, another team I thought did pretty good. Nuggets getting Gordon and JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee is good because they needed a backup center. I don't know about Gordon, bro. Is he? He's shown flashes of being a really dynamic player, but does he have it all together, or was he just like the best player on a bad team? You know,
Who knows?
now
Well,
when
we're gonna find out.
when he goes
we
over
gonna
there,
find out.
when he goes over there to Denver, and you got all that talent and all those shooters, is he gonna shine or is he gonna wither away?
Are you saying you don't know? You don't know where he gonna fit? Is that what
I don't know. I don't know if he can fit into that dynamic. I'm just not so sure. I don't know because I don't really know what he can do.
I'm curious about it, man. I think those were good moves. I guess we just got to wait and see when it comes to that because, like you said, they already kind of loaded,
right?
Offensively, they're kind of loaded. So where is he gonna fit? And I thought about that. Like, where is he gonna fit? Well, how is his game gonna translate to that team?
Right.
I don't know, man. Who's the Nuggets coach? You know, off top.
I can't remember that man's name. One of those new coaches from a few years ago. I forget his name.
One of those new clipboard guys. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'll keep you updated. Hey, something else that we had talked about. I don't know if it was last show or the show before last. It may have been the show before last. Was the versus between Ghostface and Raekwon in Ghostface and Raekwon, the chef.
Oh,
Ghostface. I normally don't like songs like that. You know that I don't like songs
that was
where
my
like
joint, bro.
But man, bro, watching this versus.
Right.
Was this a versus or this is just something they did on their own?
I don't think this was an official versus, but I could be wrong. I think this was something that they did.
Bro, this was the best one. This was, to me, like, it brought, you know me, man. You know me since high school, bro. I was Wu-Tang.
Bro, them boys was up there huffing and puffing for a minute.
Huffing and puffing, bro. But it was okay, so it was like 2 hours and some change.
Right.
I watched about 40 minutes of it. And I'm gonna finish the rest. I just been busy. I was highly entertained, bro. Some of the songs they did just brought back memories. Just that nostalgic feeling, man. I was like my son and my girl, they were looking at me like, what is wrong with him? I was hyped. I was getting out of the I'm like, oh, I remember this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was so hyped watching that. And the fact that I knew everything word for word. Word for fucking word, bro. Like, this just brought back so much. And when I get time to sit down and throw it up on the TV, I'm gonna do it, bro. If finish the rest of the hour and 30 minutes I got left of it. I didn't know these versus things was this long. This shit said 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Nah,
man.
bro, they got up there and did a doggone concert, bro.
Yeah, this was it got to one part where it wasn't Rainy Days. It was Black Jesus. Remember off the Iron Man album?
Right.
Black Jesus. Oh.
Right.
And Ghostface did Raekwon's part. I thought that shit was so fucking dope because I didn't expect that. He did Raekwon's whole verse. I don't even think Raekwon was expecting it. And quite possibly he might have fucked up and did Raekwon's part, but it was dope, bro. This was dope. Oh, that was loud. But yeah, man, I was highly entertained. And like you said before, man, they up there huffing and puffing. That for some reason that made it better. You want to know why? Because if I went up there, me and you, we used to flow in high school. If I brought my ass up there, I'd probably be doing the same thing, huffing and puffing. But they even said they haven't done a concert in a while because of COVID and all that stuff. They hadn't even been man, what is Raekwon wearing, bro?
I don't know. Them pants
Did
was
he
a
just get
little.
off a Hayabusa?
Them pants was a
Did he
little
just get off
funky,
his
boy.
Hayabusa?
He got some type of compartments on his pants.
I mean,
and them joints is heavily starched, by the way.
Are they starch or is that leather, bro? I'm thinking that's leather.
I think that's denim, B.
I think that's some tough ass leather. No, it got a shine to it, bro.
Right.
Bro, that's
because the jacket is not leather, right? The jacket is denim, right? I don't know. I could be wrong, bro.
It's some leather parts on there, bro. It's denim and leather.
Maybe that's what it is.
The jacket is definitely denim and leather. I'm thinking the pants is
what's
leather.
with them wishbone legs, though?
He bow leg, man. I never noticed that.
Hey,
I never noticed that.
My favorite part
at some point
is when Ghost came out with that fur, though.
Oh, see, yeah. Bro, Cap came on and he did ice cream. RZA showed up.
I didn't see the RZA. Where
was
RZA at? There, look.
It was kind of
check out the fur. Look at it. You got down one.
Hey, did he bring out the eagle on his arm?
I didn't see the eagle, bro.
Oh, they kept talking. Yeah, they kept talking about the little cat dog in the middle. They kept talking to him. Bro. This was highly entertaining to me, bro. This was highly entertaining. Ghostface pants kept falling down. Like, what, bro? Pull your pants up, bro.
His belt wasn't even fastened. And what part was RZA on?
It was kind of at the beginning. He came on. He didn't say anything. He talked a little bit, but he didn't do any songs like Capadonna did.
That's Master Killer.
Oh, that's Master Killer. Okay, yeah. I guess I didn't get to that part. But yeah, man, I was highly entertained by this. This is how all verses should be. Just do old school rappers. Leave the new stuff alone, bro. Just bring out. Yeah, they go to RZA right there.
Okay, that's near the end.
No, but he definitely came on the beginning.
He was in the beginning. Okay,
he was in the beginning as well.
The Wu-Tang is very interesting because they always talk like they hate each other, but then as soon as they're around each other, they cool.
They like brothers, bro.
It's really strange, bro.
You know what it is? Brothers fight. These are a group of dudes that lived in separate projects that were not right next to each other, but not too far away from each other.
Right.
And from what I've heard, a lot of them beefed before they actually they actually became a group. Before RZA brought them together, he was the glue that got them all together, man.
Right.
But not to get too deep into their story, but just what we talking about, man. This was
all right.
Dope,
so
man.
how much of this did you watch? Because I kind of scanned
like 40 minutes. Like 40 minutes.
Okay.
I didn't scan. I watched. Like I literally watched about 40 minutes of it.
It's 3 hours. It's 3 hours long, bro. But I kind of scanned through. I did get some of that nostalgia, because me and you were really big Wu fans.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yes.
Like, do you think you watched enough? Like, can you even say
no? I gotta go back and finish it.
Yeah,
I gotta go. No. I think Ghostface was giving it to him, but again, I think
Ghost got the better catalog for sure.
Yes. Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
What's Ray's best album? What's Raekwon's best
Keep
album?
It Link.
Purple Tape.
Purple Tape, of course. No,
Purple Tape.
No problem.
I don't even like all this other stuff. I'm not even really like.
He had a decent one.
Mobilarity was decent. He had a decent one. Ty.
He had one that came out not too long ago. That was pretty good.
He had a decent one, and I think it was like 2009, 2010. He had a decent album.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent. I can't remember the name of it, but it was decent. I gotta go look. Ghost got a better catalog for sure. Iron Man was dope, and I hate to say it because I love the Wu. They don't on a solo albums. It seems like the first solo album was always dope, and then it kind of slide from there.
Right.
Ghost was the only one that actually had really decent albums after his first album. Because after Iron Man, which I thought Iron Man was dope, Supreme Clientele was better than Iron Man. One.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite albums.
One. But yeah, that was a dope album. Then the one after that, I can't remember the name of it, but that was a dope album too.
It wasn't Fish Scale, was it?
No, it wasn't Fish Scale. It was right after Supreme Clientele, the one where he had the, oh goodness, you trying to take Mooley shit? You remember that song, man? I can't remember the name of the album, but yeah, he had he's had several.
No, it was
several.
Fish Scale. Fish Scale was right after
Was it?
Supreme Clientele. Yeah, Iron Man, Supreme Clientele, Fish Scale, then Bulletproof Wallets.
Bulletproof Wallets. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm sorry. You're right. I got it in the wrong order.
Bulletproof Wallets was the Bulletproof Wallets
you're
was
right.
after Supreme.
Fish Scale was after Bulletproof Wallets. My bad.
Right. Yeah, man. Ghost has had some decent albums. I'm saying the first two was his best.
Right.
Bulletproof Wallets was dope. Like, but it wasn't anywhere close to the first two. But yeah, like I said before, the Wu don't tend to. I don't know.
They get caught up. They got caught up in the transition period. It was like hard to, because we weren't fully in like the internet age where you could just look up and see somebody had an album coming out. They kind of just disappeared, and
correct.
The source the source killed itself, and it was just hard to see when people was dropping albums and stuff. Like right now, you just pick up your phone, you go to whatever your music streaming service is, and you can see when somebody has something new out or anything like that, or you follow their social media.
They got caught up in a weird period. You're right. And I think a lot of artists got caught up in that, source that period before the source magazines and the internet boom.
Right.
But I don't know, man. I'm gonna check the rest of that out. I'm gonna carve me some time to actually just sit down and not watch it on my phone, but actually watch it on TV like it's prime time news.
Right.
Did you get a chance to catch the ID showcase, the independent developer showcase?
I watched a few. It went. Yes. The short answer is yes.
I know where you're going with that.
Short answer is yes.
I don't play too many independent games. I don't play too many. And just a side note, some of these dudes look very strange, bro. Some of these developers look very strange, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But no, man, and I'm not going down any type of game. If it's an indie game, if it's mainstream, I'm not going down a game, and it's gaming. And if it's a fun game, it's a fun game.
Right.
But again, it's kind of, I saw some things that I thought was cool. The Ascent. Actually, no. The first one they showed, and we'll get into the Ascent later because that looks amazing. Exomecha. Am I saying that right? Was it
Exomechanica, I believe, which is something that they showed.
Yeah.
Something that they showed last year, I believe.
I thought, from what I don't know if I'm watching a game or if I'm watching just like a commercial of what they want me to see. But I'm interested. I'm interested. I want to see more.
Am I saying that right?
I thought it was Exomecha.
I could be wrong. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
They had giant robots shooting at each other. It was like a free for all, a smorgasbord of explosions on the screen, man. I'm really curious. I'm not there to say, yeah, this game is gonna be dope. I can't wait to play it, but that's something that caught my attention.
Yeah, you are correct. It's Exomecha.
Man, I'm 2 for 2. Correct.
Yeah, you are correct.
Oh God, what kind of day is this? But yeah. Now, let's get to the Ascent, bro. Because we've actually, and I don't know if you remember this. I want to say it was the second, third, maybe even a fourth podcast we did. We did a little review on it. And I even told you then, this game looks dope. I'm at it, and it reminded me of some type of game, and I still even right now can't remember what this game reminds me of.
Hmm.
And I want to say maybe it was something on a Dreamcast.
Okay,
I don't know, man. But I want it. I
bro.
I'm
I'm
there,
telling
bro.
you,
When is
like
this supposed to come out? When is this
you.
supposed to come out?
I have no idea, bro. I don't think they've given a date. But this is like Diablo, bro. Like I don't know if you've ever booted up. I mean, you got a PC, a gaming PC now. You should look into Diablo. Now, Diablo is not a shooter, but it is a loot based game. Like you're
Right.
typically casting powers and stuff like that. This is
Mhm.
more of a twin stick shooter, but it's very. It has the isometric camera. It has
That
loot.
that over the top camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
I love games like
I
this.
loved it. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, what bro, it's on the tip of my tongue. I used to play something that was maybe it was on Sega or something like that, bro. I used to play
Are you
something
you're not talking
very
about
simulated.
no, that's top down. You're not talking about man, what was the name of that arcade game that was on like the Genesis and stuff? Yeah, I can't think of the
Oh,
name.
bro, it was a game that was like this, and it was over the top. I want to say it was over the top. It played just like this. It was an arcade game. Yes, it was not on a console. It was an arcade game because you could have people playing next to you, and y'all all man,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
goodness, I gotta find it now because I have to find what game I'm looking because it's just gonna keep bothering me.
Bro,
Um,
I
I'm
think it's something TV, right?
you got it, you got it,
Smash
bro.
TV? Smash TV?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. It
All
was
right.
something like that.
I think
Yes,
it's Smash
yes,
TV.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Like this is reminiscent of that type of gameplay. I would say yes.
Right. And you mentioned Diablo and Diablo not being a shooter, but it was a loot game. We getting the
Mhm.
best of both worlds here because this is a shooter and it's a looter shooter.
Right.
Bro, this is a day one. This is a day one. I'm thirsty for this one. I could say it right now, I'm thirsty for this one. Um man.
This is my
I,
type
I'm
of game, bro. Like you really don't
yeah.
understand. Like this is the type of thing that I would sit and play for hours upon hours.
hmm
I
And it
like
looks great. It
you
looks
know the
great.
funny thing is though, like you talk about me not liking PlayStation or whatever. I play games like this on the PlayStation. There's a company,
Mhm.
a developer called Housemark, and they make a lot
Okay.
of games like that for the PlayStation actually. Um,
Mm.
and I got one for Steam, I believe. It's actually called Ex Machina or something like that. That's probably why I'm messing the name up because
Mm.
they make a game like that, and it was originally
Ex Machina. You talking about
Ex
I know
Machina.
what game
Yeah,
you're
there
talking
you
about.
go. It
Yeah,
was
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, that game is similar to that. You don't get loot and
Okay.
stuff like it's not a persistent or a game or anything like that. It's much more of an arcade game.
Got you. Okay. Nah, man, I'm ready for that title, and that's a day one cop. I just got to. This is supposed to be crossplay. No, I'm crossing something up.
It's on Game
Did I
Pass. I
hear?
believe it's cross save and crossplay. I believe it is.
Okay. I know. I don't know if I'm crossing something up or if I briefly read something where this is going to be crossplay
I'm
or
pretty sure it
cross
is.
save. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Um, did you hear about the dev? I'm sorry, the Microsoft exec that Microsoft. Oh my goodness, I'm sleepy. Sorry. The Netflix exec that's coming over to Xbox. You hear about that?
I saw that and I read a little bit of it. I forget what chat we were in. We had a few chats that we're in. I was trying to
Mm.
explain to somebody what Microsoft was doing, and they're trying to do uh um they're trying to have a game service similar to Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, but they're trying to do it with video games. So
That's what I was. That was
this
my next
move,
question. What
yeah,
do you,
this move just solidifies that and really shows that that's what they're doing. So
bro?
they're bringing somebody over to help build Netflix up like that to try and do the same thing to the Xbox.
Bro, the things are looking good. If you are a Microsoft Xbox gamer, things are looking up. I
Bro,
mean,
why do you think they
like you
bought
mentioned before,
all these damn developers? They got like 23 development houses, and
right?
it's rumored
Microsoft is
that they're
going to look.
still trying to get some more.
Microsoft is going to look like Microsoft Store is going to look like a Netflix interface. I can't see it no other way.
Right.
That between that and just being able to play off, which people are doing now, but being able to play off a tablet, not having to be attached to the home to play games and things like
Right.
that, bro, it's gonna be huge.
The cloud based stuff.
Yes, the cloud based stuff, kind of like Stadia.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bro, I I'm excited. I'm excited.
You know, Amazon has a service too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Have you played that? Have you been
I
dabbled in that?
don't think it's out yet,
Okay.
but
I
like,
dabbled with the Stadia a little bit, man.
mhm.
I can't, you know.
I really don't
I don't
need
know.
it because I have a gaming PC. I have an Xbox.
Yes.
I will have
That's
I will
exactly what I
have a
was gonna say. Like,
PS5. And when I'm out and about, I don't really, maybe when xCloud comes to iOS, which I believe is coming in a few months, maybe I'll try it then. I mean, I already have Game Pass Ultimate, so I've already paid for the streaming on that. Because Stadia is only, it's on Android, right? It should be because that's Google.
I'm pretty sure I was messing around. Yeah, no, I was messing around with Stadia on my Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah. That's why I signed up for it. You the one who told me to sign up for it. So I signed up for it through the Mac. I can't remember. I played around with it, bro.
I messed
I
around
can't get too deep
on
into it.
Destiny, at places where I shouldn't have
How did
been.
it play? Was it a little laggy or
Yeah, I wouldn't play multiplayer with it. I would do some missions or some strikes or something like that. Let's say you just want. I think I was somewhere where I couldn't. Something was going to expire really soon. I just logged in, went to the tower, grabbed something, turned it in the nick of time.
you went to go see Zer?
Yeah, it might have been that, but yeah, I mean it works. Not for
Right.
competitive stuff though. I wouldn't do any
Yeah.
competitive gaming with it, or any
Right.
Twitch based gaming.
I got you. Your game Outriders come out in a few days. You excited?
No.
You don't get excited for nothing. And here's the thing: off chat, you be excited. In here,
Nah, that's my demeanor, my brother. Don't be trying to out me.
That's your shtick.
It's my character for the show. I'm the dry guy. Yeah, you know what? I think people look at the jank and the generic aesthetics of Outriders, and they think it's not a good game or it's going to be a failed game. But when you play it, bro, it kind of clicks with you. I think you even were like that at first, where you were like, I don't know, and then you played it a couple times, you still were like, I don't know, and then you kind of got more powers and abilities or whatever, and it kind of grew on you a little bit. I played.
Yeah, no, well, the verdict was still out on it before I played it. Like, it was more so like, what is it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of game is it? Yes, it's a looter shooter, but I guess I needed to see more. No, I think it's a cool game. I ain't there yet. I'm not. I'm excited because you excited. If that make any sense. And the reason why I say that, because I know we're gonna do a lot with it, as far as recording and things like that.
Right.
I think it's a cool game. I'm not there yet to say it's a dope game.
Right. But just keep in mind that I've played way more than that demo allows you.
What I was about. Yes,
because I was in the
So
alpha. So, and with the alpha, you could damn near play the whole game, and I was like,
you were
12
you were
hours
shooting
in.
monsters, and
you
were shooting big monsters and stuff like that. Where I'm in the demo. You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't even get to the end game where you go on like expeditions and stuff like that. So, yeah.
And here's another thing.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll say that.
Okay. And it's a thing where I'm taking your word for it. But I do know it's a cool game. It's gonna get some tick, definitely. It's definitely gonna get some tick. And by taking your word for it, it's probably gonna get a lot of tick. But I'm excited. I'm excited because you excited. So I mean not May 1st. We 2 days in, bro.
April
2 days
1st.
in. April Fools. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Did you ever get a chance to play the Hawkeye DLC off Avengers yet?
Nah, I haven't booted it up yet. I'm trying. You know what I'm trying to do with Avengers, bro? I'm trying to let it
What's that?
get like 3-4 characters in. I might just hop back
Mhm.
in when they drop the Black Panther DLC, and then just play
Mhm.
Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and then Black
See, I
Panther.
don't know if you can do that. I was talking to my cousin about that. I didn't. So when I first played Kate Bishop, I thought I finished Kate Bishop's whole arc.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out I didn't because I went back in there and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, no, I did not finish this, and I never did.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I got the Hawkeye, when I started playing the Hawkeye, cut that on, it progressed me through right up to Hawkeye's
Oh, so
part.
you never got a chance to go back and finish what you didn't do?
Right. I never, it
Oh,
just,
that's
but
crazy.
it did give you a brief explanation on
Oh,
what
that's
happened with
crazy.
her. What, so
S-
I don't know. I don't know. And here's the thing, Kate Bishop's, it wasn't a big, it wasn't, I guess they didn't count it as a main
You know what I think?
DLC.
You know
Whereas
what I think though, bro? I think those were supposed to be like almost like
back to back.
simultaneous. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why
Yes.
his is
Yes.
so short. Like you were saying, it was only a few missions.
It's
Because
very
I
short.
think
So
you
it's a
were
few
supposed,
missions.
yeah, I think they just broke it off. They just took a piece
I think
off.
so. It
Yeah.
makes sense
Because they knew that
because it was,
they knew that
the way
the
they
Black
did it
Panther
was kind
stuff
of
wasn't
hokey.
coming.
Yeah, the way they did it was kind of hokey. Like I said, I got in there and they showed you steals in some video and some steals of what led you to this point,
Okay.
and then it went into it. It's decent. I mean, dude is OP. Clint Barton is OP, man. He's probably, and I loved Kate Bishop. So it seems like they're bringing out better, like doper characters. Like
So they should now,
we got,
they
yeah,
need to bring some villains, bro. They need to we saw the I should bring up the trailer for I should bring up
Avengers.
the Black Panther stuff. We saw that that's a new locale. So they need
Yes,
more villains and they need more locales, because if not, I think it's rumored that this is going to be on Game Pass as well, because you know that this is a Square Enix game as well.
this needs to be on Game Pass. This needs to
So
be on
that
Game
might
Pass.
boost up the player base a little bit. Might get them some sales. You never know.
Did you did you hear that people were complaining?
About what?
Do you know? Did you? Okay. So I guess the devs of this game reached out to in their chat or on their page or something. They reached out to um, some of their uh, some of the base, some of the people that are playing the game,
Okay.
and asked them, because you know they're going to start putting patrols in this game, just like on Destiny and some other games where you got patrols. They reached out to their base to see uh, what's some cool fresh things that we can put on, that they can put on their they can put in these patrols. And then a lot of people started complaining, so, oh well, if they're asking us, then that means this game is dead. Like, what?
How
That
does
is
that,
the silliest.
yeah, that don't even make sense.
That doesn't make sense at all. This is what I would want a game to do. Ask me what I think. Ask me what I think. Ask me, let us give our input. This is why and this is something they've been doing. They've been pretty good at reaching out to people to see what should be in here and what shouldn't. And I think they took out a lot of the bad stuff and improved on what was good in the game. The game is like, if you were like, I know we were saying it before, we had trouble, a little bit of trouble with
Right.
this game off jump, but we at some point we were both saying, oh no, this is smooth. We were playing on the PC at that point, and we were both saying, oh no, this game is smooth, bro. Right now it's very smooth. It's no hitches. It's very smooth. I've been breezing through it, and it looks amazing.
Okay.
This game looks amazing. And with the Clint Barton, that's an update. So it's for the new consoles now. So I haven't even put it to the Xbox yet.
Right.
So that's something else. Look at this, man. That is so dope.
Yeah, Black
That is
Panther.
so
Black
dope.
Panther looks really good.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
it's rumored they're getting the Marvel Cinematic Universe skins. So
oh,
that's
okay.
rumored, and yeah, so that's rumored, and also it's looking like they're gonna get a whole like a outfit. Like everybody will have the same, the same kind of outfit, which I think that is pretty dope as well, especially for like the front home screen. That
hmm
would look cool on the front home screen.
Kate doesn't have the Stark stuff, right? The Stark suit. I saw somebody was complaining that
I
everybody
don't
but
know.
her has one,
I don't think so. I think you're right.
which is a little weird.
I should get one if that's true, especially if they all getting this, the same. I couldn't imagine it's not going to have a Stark influence
Stark
on
Tech
the
suit.
on a new I guess the Avengers uniform.
Right.
Yeah. But no, man, I'm excited about that. It looks like we starting to get some new characters with this game. It's been a little slow rolling this stuff out, but I mean, hey, you know, we'll get it. We'll get it. Um a new Nintendo Switch.
Right.
You got Nintendo Switch HD. I thought it was going to be called the Nintendo Switch Pro,
I don't think anybody knows what it would be called, but
but right, you
the
never get the name. You never get the name. I mean, I remember when the new Xbox console was called Scorpion at one point. Like,
Scorpio.
yeah,
Yeah.
Scorpio. I thought it was Scorpion.
Yeah.
So yeah, we not gonna know what it is,
Mm-hmm.
and but it's HD. It's HD. Looks like it's gonna have this new technology everybody's talking about, that deep learning super sampling.
Mm-hmm. DLSS.
So that's
Because it
so that's
runs
dope.
it runs a NVIDIA chip. Even the current one runs an NVIDIA chip because that's who's Nintendo uses, as opposed to
hmm
Microsoft and Sony who use AMD. Uh, so it only makes sense, bro. And you've seen what DLSS can do.
Yes,
Which
yes,
essentially renders the game at a lower resolution and then uses AI to upscale it. I still don't
correct.
understand how it works, but it looks amazing. So if
Right.
they do that, bro, that's gonna be a nice little system. And it's already gonna outsell everything. The current one is gonna outsell
The
everything.
current ones do. The current ones still selling it. That's crazy. The Switch came out what 4 years ago.
I got 2 switches in my house.
I've had two. I got a light, and I sold the regular one.
Oh, you did?
Um,
Why?
was having problem. Oh,
You
my
just hawked
son
it off
messed
on
it up, and it didn't take cartridges
you
anymore.
just hawked it off on somebody else?
Sold it back to GameStop. They had a deal for it. I got
Uh,
$140.
oh wow. Yeah, I would have did that
Yeah.
too then.
I got $140 for it for a system that didn't work.
Yeah, I would
So
have did that too.
it was around Christmas time. They
So
were throwing some extra money on
if
it.
this does come out, are you gonna buy it?
Yes, bro. I'm a fan of the Switch, and here's the thing: like, I'm right now I'm PC and Microsoft, Sony number 3. No, I'm putting a Switch before Sony. That's
Wow.
bad. Only because I
Wait,
can't get
wait.
it.
I thought
Only because I can't get. Only because I bragged about getting a PS5 and ain't got one yet.
yeah, you was like Price. Price thought he was gonna have an Xbox by January. Remember, we going into April now.
Bro, we didn't. But here's the thing. We didn't at that time. We didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Oh no,
So
I
yeah,
knew because I can't even get a
oh,
graphics card for the PC, bro. That means ain't no consoles coming.
no, I mean even before the graphics cards drop. I mean, I
Oh
had
no,
been
no,
talking
no.
about
But
even on this channel.
I had an inclination because COVID was shutting everything down, and there's a, contrary to what people think, like this is a fake pandemic. Like, no, the world was shutting down. So even the manufacturers over there overseas who make all the semiconductors and everything, they're saying Tesla can't get chips for their cars. Right. So
Shit.
everything is shutting down, bro. So I knew it was going to affect the consoles. Which amazingly enough, I think Microsoft has sold like 4 million and Sony has sold like 6. So they're still doing okay. Not as much
Okay.
as they would have sold. But my thing with Nintendo, even with a more powerful system, I'm just not big on their ecosystem. I don't play Smash Brothers. I don't play too much Zelda or Metroid. But if they did it and they updated the graphics and it was a little bit more on the mature side, I would definitely buy one without even thinking about it.
I'm gonna tell you why I like the Switch, and it's because it's just so it's convenient. If that
Okay,
makes any sense,
that
I
makes
can
sense.
play it anywhere.
You would
I
need
can be
cloud gaming if you have a Switch, right?
yeah.
You can just take your little Switch with you.
But here's the thing, like, and I'm pretty sure every Switch fan has ran into a situation where you're like, for the most part, I left it docked. I left it docked. I played Breath of the Wild. There was some other few games I played on a Switch, and all right, now I gotta go do something, bro. Now I gotta go do something where I gotta leave the house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just taking a Switch with me. I'm over family house. Hey, let me get your internet.
Right,
Let me get your Wi-Fi password, and I'm playing.
right.
It's just so convenient. I don't have to lose interest. Like, I don't know, man. It's that's why it's key for me, because I could take it anywhere and I could play it. I had the pro remote. I had a pro remote, so I could play. One thing I never did was with the Switch was play it like,
It's very hard. Yeah, it
Yeah,
used to hurt my
I got big
thumbs.
hands, bro. I
Yeah.
got some big hands. Like,
You know what
that
you
don't
can
work
do
out for
though?
me.
What I did for my son, you can get one of the grip cases, which adds a little bit of bulk to the back. So it's the problem is that it's so thin.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw.
Yeah, you can get the ones
Yeah.
that have the nice handle, and that helps it out a lot.
I'm a remote control guy, so I'm fine with it. So I got the pro remote, paid the extra coinage for the pro remote. I love that remote.
Right.
Even that remote is better than the Sony's remote. But anyway,
I thought I was the Sony hater on the show. So let me ask
But
you a
yeah,
question.
man. What's that?
With COVID and the semiconductor chip shortage, what do you think the likelihood of it is of it actually coming out this year?
They'd be smart to bring it out this year to compete. The reason why I'm saying it'd be smart to bring it out this year, because everybody who wants a next gen console, they don't have a next gen console.
Mm-hmm.
So if they bring it out this year, they're still competing. They're right in the mix at that point.
I don't think it matters though. I mean, it's Nintendo. It's going to sell out regardless.
It's going to sell out regardless, but you know how fans are. You know how these companies are, man. They want something. They want to brag. They want to have their bragging rights, man. But I don't know. I think they'd be smart. I think if I was Nintendo, now it already got leaked that this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know when, but I think they'd be smart to bring it out this year.
Okay.
Because we still don't know when PlayStations is going to be readily available, even in stores, to walk in and cop one.
Right. It's going to be a while, bro.
Yeah.
That's why
just say if this gets delayed to like October, November, December, if they come out with that new Nintendo Switch around that time, they right in the mix. They're right in the mix. So they'd be smart to bring it out this year. They're not dumb. They're not a dumb company.
Let's say maybe
they're not a dumb company.
Let's say maybe a limited release, maybe.
They're not, like I said, they're not a dumb company. They're probably right now doing whatever they can to try to get this out this year.
Okay.
Yep. But that's all I got, bro.
That's all I got, bro.
That's all I got. Good show. Check us out. YouTube.
What about
Chicago
YouTube?
to the Mass.
What about Chicago?
Dumbass Podcast. Instagram, Dumbass Podcast, all one word. Twitter, same thing. Dumbass Podcast, all one word. I'll repeat the YouTube stuff again. From Chicago to the Mass, Dumbass Podcast. And we are out.